First night, Eze woke his mother at midnight. "Mama, wake up," he said coldly. Startled, she asked, "Eze, what is it? Why are you waking me at this hour?" Without a word, he raised the cane and gave her 6 hard strokes. She screamed in pain. "Eze, what have I done to deserve this?" "You haven't started, Mama. You will stay in this house. Eat anything you want. Wear expensive clothes. Enjoy Christmas like every other woman in the village. But you will not live here. This is your new life," he said, his voice emotionless. Bustling city of Lagos lived a young man named Eze Nnamdi. He was a 35-year-old Nigerian man whose life was a story of endless struggles. After graduating from the university with a second-class upper degree in economics, he had envisioned a bright future, but 10 years later, his dreams remained unfulfilled. Odd jobs became his way of survival: clearing offices, working as a laborer, and running errands for people who hardly appreciated his efforts. His mother, Mama Eze, his constant companion and critic, she nagged him relentlessly, comparing him to his peers who were living lavish lifestyles. "Look at you. Your mates are doing well, Eze. They build houses, they drive good cars, and they take care of their parents. You, you are just here, wasting your youth." The constant pressure gnawed at Eze's pride and spirit. Every day he felt more like a failure. Then, one fateful afternoon, he met a young man named Tayo, who seemed to have everything Eze lacked. Tayo was flashy, confident, and clearly wealthy. Eze thought to himself, "This same Tayo that I met when I was writing JAMB many years ago is this same Tayo that has become a big boy. Ha! This life is not balanced. With all that I have put in, with everything that I have tried to do, if only one has worked, at least I'll be better off. Instead of doing this cleaning job, tomorrow I go to run errands for people that I'm even older than." But anyway, it is not about now. I will continue to try. Maybe one day, luck will smile at me. He was lost in his thoughts. When he realized himself, he saw that he was standing by Tayo, who was just parked in front of the shop where he was running errands. Eze couldn't resist asking, "Hey Tayo, it's been a long time. You have become a big boy. How did you make it? I need a way out soon." Tayo leaned closer, a sly smile on his face. There is always a way. If only you are willing and you are confident enough. There is always a way out, but it is not for the faint-hearted. If you're serious, meet me tomorrow at this very place by 8 p.m. Next day, Tayo was around as Izzy arrived exactly 8 p.m. where Tayo asked them to meet. Tayo drove Izzy to a faraway town where he introduced him to a spiritualist. He had taken him to the spiritualist as his close friend. He introduced him as his very close friend from childhood to the spiritualists. In a dimly lit room, reeking of incense, Baba explained the terms of the ritual to Izzy. He said, "You want wealth. Good, but wealth has a price for you. The price is your mother's blood. You won't kill her outright. You will flog her every 3 days at midnight. You will use this very cane. The pain she endures will bring the riches you desire. But remember, if you stop flogging her, from that moment, the money begins to disappear. You have 7 days to think about this. Then you can come back when you have thought about it very well." Izzy was horrified. Could he really do this to his mother? Yet, Tayo's wealth haunted his mind. After days of wrestling with his conscience and enduring more of his mother's nagging, Izzy made a decision that would change both their lives forever. In the first night, Izzy woke his mother at midnight. "Mama, wake up," he said coldly. Startled, she asked, "Izzy, what is it? Why are you waking me at this hour?" Without a word, he raised the cane and gave her 6 hard strokes. She screamed in pain. "Izzy, what have I done to deserve this?" "Mama, you haven't started. You will stay in this house with me. Eat anything you want. Wear expensive clothes. But you know what? You will enjoy this Christmas that is coming. You want money. Money has come. You will enjoy Christmas like every other woman in the village. But you will not leave my sight. This is your new life now," he said, his voice emotionless. The next morning, Mama Izzy could barely move her body, racked with pain. Izzy locked her in the house and visited Baba, who congratulated him You have done well. You have really done well. You are a man." When Eze returned home, he found stacks of cash scattered all over his room. Joy and guilt battled within him. But the life of wealth was stronger. Eze's life changed overnight. He bought a mansion in another city and moved his mother there with him, showering her with luxury while secretly keeping her a prisoner. Every 3 days, he continued the ritual. The more he flogged his mother, the wealthier he became. One day, Eze ran into Chika, an old university friend. Chika had been his crush back in the days, and now, seeing him as a wealthy man, she was eager to reconnect. Their relationship blossomed quickly. When Chika visited Eze's mansion for the first time, she was blown away by its grandeur. She noticed Mama Eze standing silently by the railings upstairs and greeted her warmly. But Mama Eze's frail appearance unsettled her. She asked Eze, "Who is that by the railings?" Eze replied her, "My mother." "Your mother? Let me go upstairs and greet her very well." "No, no, 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 no. There's no need for that. She's not your business. You came here because of me. Just allow her be. Okay? By the way, this is your first time here. You have greeted her. Did you not greet her? Please, just mind me. As in, I am here. I am the reason why you are here. So, me first before my mother. Are we good?" "It's okay." As their relationship grew, Chika became more curious about Mama Eze. One day, while Eze was out, she went upstairs to visit Mama Eze. "Good afternoon, ma." Mama Eze could barely open her mouth due to the pains of the flogging she received the night before the morning. Chika saw Mama Eze and her heart was broken. "Mama, are you okay?" "Ha, I don't like the way you are. Are you sure you are okay? Is Eze aware that you are not feeling too well?" And Chika moved closer to give Mama a side hug. She saw Mama Eze gaunt with bruises hidden beneath her expensive clothes. "Mama, are you okay? Who did this to you?" Chika asked gently. Mama Eze hesitated, but finally whispered, "My son, he beats me every 3 days. He flogs me at midnight. I don't know why. He won't leave me. He won't leave me alone. He has told me that he will continue to flog me, but I don't know why. And he has warned me not to mention this to anybody or make any attempt to leave this place. Where do I even go? He's my only child. Who will take care of me if I live here? Chika was horrified. When Eze returned, she confronted him. He tried to dismiss her concerns, warning her to stay out of his business. But Chika was determined to help Mama Eze. One day, after an evening service in Chika's church, she waited behind to see her pastor. Chika confided in her pastor, who immediately organized prayers for Mama Eze. The pastor also told Chika to be careful while they continued to pray for Mama Eze. She should not be far from Mama Eze and not to discuss with Eze about his mother again. The pastor later contacted trusted authorities to investigate. Meanwhile, Chika secretly stayed in touch with Mama Eze, encouraging her to hold on. One night, after yet another flogging, Mama Eze cried out to God for deliverance. Unknown to Eze, the prayers from Chika's church had begun to take effect. The money that once filled its room started to dwindle, and no matter how many times he flogged his mother, he didn't return. He quickly ran to Baba. As he got to Baba's place, the Baba warned him, "You've broken the spiritual rules. Someone is intervening with prayers. You must stop them, or you will lose everything." But it was too late. Authorities stormed the mansion by the time Eze returned. They rescued Mama Eze and arrested Eze. Eze lost everything. His wealth vanished as quickly as it had come, leaving him at square one. His mother, though deeply hurt, regretted her actions and words that pushed Eze into ritual. Ah, I pushed him into it, oh. I wanted him to be like his peers. I wanted him to make money like every other young man out there. I didn't know that my talking was too much and I was pressurizing him. I didn't mean him going into doing ritual. I wanted to be like other mothers that would have been proud of their children. I wanted to be proud of my son too, that my son could do things like his mates. I really was looking forward to Christmas in a grand style. The pains are too much for me to bear. Look at me. Look at my life. Christmas is not even for somebody like me. No matter the expensive clothes I have to wear, my body aches. I feel pain everywhere. I have been in prison because of my own greed. Eze, I am sorry. I am sorry I pushed you into this. I am sorry. She forgave Izzy through Chika's encouragement. You are still my son, but you must face the consequences of your actions, she told him as Izzy was taken away. Izzy was charged with abuse and fraud, but was given a chance to redeem himself after serving his sentence. With time, he returned to his mother, asking for forgiveness and a chance to rebuild his life. Wow, what a life! The morals that I picked from this story: the pursuit of wealth at all costs can lead to devastating consequences. Aze's association with Tayo led him down a dangerous path. Choose your friends wisely. Wealth earned through integrity brings lasting peace, unlike riches gained through immoral means. Parents should not pressurize their children into making the wrong decision. Instead, parents should guide their children, support them, encourage them in any legitimate means of getting money, even if the child has to do odd jobs like Izzy did. Parents should try to see how their struggling grown-ups can get better while waiting for breakthrough. Prayer works. It can break chains, just as there was intercession for Mama Izzy. True friends stick even when the chips are down, just as Chika stayed back with Mama Izzy and Izzy. Chika and Mama Izzy remained close, and through their unwavering faith, they inspired Izzy's life to fulfill purpose. Izzy later realized that even the most broken lives can be mended. Thank you for watching my story. Please share with me what you enjoy or learnt from the story. This is African Tales by Ewa. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share with your loved ones. I appreciate your time spent on my channel. I do not take your support for granted. Until I come your way again with another interesting and educating story. Bye for now.